And we back! This is my team of 40 overall players. Every year we're gonna spin this wheel to get a random player to add to our 40 overall players until they win a championship. The first player is coming from the Nets and is gonna be the 7th best player. Patty Mills, get ready to take every single jump shot. Patty's not gonna win us any games, but he might get some crazy stats. The team won 0 games and Patty Mills averaged 9 points per game? Oh, that's super disappointing. Today's video is brought to you by NordVPN. Nord has been the VPN that I've used for years. If you're unaware what a VPN is, it's a service that protects your internet connection and privacy online. And for me, internet protection is extremely important as I'm always traveling. There are 5 major reasons why I pick Nord over any other VPN service. Number 1, it is easy to use. With one singular click, you can be protected, or you can just use auto click, which is normally what I do. There's over 5,400 different servers across almost 60 different countries. Number 3 is the speed, man. Out of all the VPNs on the market, Nord was tested to be the fastest. Number 4 is getting rid of those blackouts, especially during baseball season. I can turn on my VPN and now I can watch pretty much any game I want to. And number 5 is the world of online content that is opened by using the VPN. Sometimes I'm tired with American Netflix, so I just go over the pond, go to the UK, and my options become more endless. So hit the link in the description and get NordVPN. Go to nordvpn.com/KLT4Q. With that, you get a 2-year plan, plus an additional 4 months for free. And it is also risk-free with a 30-day money-back guarantee. Shout out to NordVPN for sponsoring another video. The player's coming from the Cleveland Cavaliers, and it's gonna be player number 4. We're gonna pair Patty Mills with all-star Jarrett Allen. Shout out to the Fro. What a great addition to our team. Jarrett Allen averages 26 and 30, and he wins Defensive Player of the Year. Also All-NBA first team. Look at our guy, the Fro. His overall then jumped up 2 spots. This is an amazing season, even though the team ended 0-82 again, but this is a good start. We got an All-NBA player, Defensive Player of the Year caliber dude, and Patty Mills, did you average more than 9 this season? Nope, his stats are basically identical other than the fact that he ain't had to get that many rebounds this time. All right, let's try to get them another All-Star caliber player. Jarrett Allen did his job. Now we're going to the Sacramento Kings. We got the 3rd best player from the Kings. I know for sure that Kevin Huerter gonna put up some crazy stats, so welcome to the team, Red Velvet. I gotta respect Kevin Huerter for coming in and averaging 20, and Jarrett Allen for winning Defensive Player of the Year again. But for the 3rd year in a row, we have not won a game. Eventually, we gonna add somebody to the roster to help us get that first win of the video. But now we go for spin number 4. For some reason, I'm feeling lucky on this spin right now. We're going to the OKC Thunder. All we need is a 1 right here. We got Shea, we got Jarrett Allen, Kevin Huerter. That's the team that at least wins 1 game, and we're getting the 5th best player. Not as lucky as I thought I was, but we'll take it. I'm just gonna spoil it. We went 0-82 again. It was Chet Holmgren. Shout out to him. But we're getting a rookie version of Chet, and that's not good enough. So we spin again after going 0-82 for the 4th time in this video. We're going back to the Kings. A 1 or a 2 would be perfect. We're getting 4, which I don't even know who's 4 right now. See, the more spins we get, obviously our chances of winning the game go up higher because we're having more NBA players. The 4th best player is Malik Monk. We trade a Joshua McCracken for him, and just like that, we actually have a starting lineup of real NBA players. Patty Mills, Malik Monk, Kevin Huerter, Chet Holmgren, and Jarrett Allen. We should win a game. That's 5 real NBA players. But then again, we have 4 last season, and we didn't win a game, and I know 1 extra player helps. Oh, wait, no. We in some of these games. It's only a 10-point loss, so there's a good oh my God, Kevin Huerter. There's a good chance that we're going to win a game this season, which would be a step in the right direction. Remember, this video don't end until we win a championship. And we 4 years in, and 5 years in, and I'm still thinking about the first win, which is crazy. And right on cue, we win by 1 point. I mean, Chet with 21 and 26 with 6 blocks. That's beautiful. And of course, Jarrett Allen being the Defensive Player of the Year, Offensive Player of the Year candidate that he is, had a good game as well. Chet wins Rookie of the Year, but he also wins DPOY, taking it away from his own teammate, Jarrett Allen, man. Oh, we got Most Improved Player, Kevin Huerter. We out here stealing awards. But did we steal wins? The answer is, we had 6 of them things. Hey, from 0 and, what's 82 times 4? From 0-82 times 4 to 6 wins, I see this as an absolute win. We was 1-40 on the road, but we'll take it because every single year we're getting better. All we need to do is add a superstar player. We just need a little bit of luck from the wheel as we go to all the Bucks. I need a 1. I need a 1, baby. I'm putting all my eggs in this basket, all of my luck into 1 click. The 6th player, If I had to guess, Pat Connaughton. I'm going to say it's Pat Connaughton. That is my guess. 6th best player. Because I'm thinking Giannis, Drew, Middleton, Lopez, Porter, Pat Connaughton, right? That's the way it's got to go. Oh my God. I forgot about Grayson Allen's existence, y'all. My fault, Grayson. I'm not giving you no first round pick. I'm going to force this. I'm going to force the trade. I forgot about Grayson Allen's existence. My fault. Well, he's a 6th man on the team, which helps because that just means one less 40 overall player. Spoiler alert, Grayson Allen didn't make us better. He made us worse. We won 5 games this season. Next, we're going to the Denver Nuggets. We got Jokic. If there's any time to get a 1, this is the time. And we're getting 7. We got nothing but role play. Okay, give us 2 more role players and then give us a star, and that might be it. Gonna be KCP coming to the team. A lot of shooting guards is what I'm saying. Is what we're getting. Right now we got 1, 2, 3, 4 shooting guards out of our 7 spins. What is the likelihood of that? Not very high. But hey, here we go again, simulating another season. KCP is just a winning player. Chet wins the normal rookie of the year. Boom, boom, boom. None of this matters. What does matter is that we went from a 5-win team after we added Grayson Allen to a 20-win team, ladies and gentlemen. This is all on KCP when you think about it. We just added him. Nothing changes other than us adding KCP, who has 11 points per game, shot it well, 40% from 3. Come on, man. KCP is that nice. And we get to spin. With this core, we need a point guard because I ain't gonna hold you. The Patty Mills thing, experiment with the 35% shooting, if you can see that, it ain't working for me personally. So a spin of a point guard will be elite. But at this rate, I'll take anybody over an 80 because we only got one of those dudes, and that's Jared Allen. We're going to the Detroit Pistons next, who don't really have a lot of people over 80. But they do got a really good point guard named Cade Cunningham. And okay, I'm not going to be mad because a 1 is a 1. But this is a team where the 1 is like a 2 or 3 on any other roster, man. We just had the Denver Nuggets. We could have had Jokic with that 1, but instead we're getting Cade Cunningham, which I guess is fine, but there's no progression. What's that Shaq meme? I want to apologize because I was unfamiliar with your game. That man Cade added 10 extra wins to the team, man. We are almost there to be in the playoffs. Cade in the season averaged 26-5. We'll take it. Now we need some more bigs because right now we just run in the double center lineup, which is fine. But it's just an all-guard rotation. We need the wheel to get us a wing or a legit big power forward type guy. I need some very, very good luck. Give me a good team, a deep team or something. Give me something, baby. We're going to the Dallas Mavericks. If I can snag a 1 on the Mavericks, we make the playoffs. I'm sure of it. If I can snag a 1 right now, we make the playoffs. As you can see, this is my mouse. I'm going to click it. We got 5. The reason I was showing that is because if I would have clicked and it got a 1, it wouldn't have moved, but instead we got 5. And let me guess. Boom, 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 boom. That's Dorian Finney-Smith. I genuinely don't know. I just took a guess. Let's see who the 5th best player on the Mavericks is. Hey, I just watched too much basketball. I knew it was Dorian Finney-Smith from the very start. There it is. Stop asking for No. You're going to accept it. I run this league, man. So now we actually have a power forward, and now we can run, I guess, Chat to the bench. But now there's no 40 overall players getting minutes anymore. And this might be the time. I'm not saying if Dorian Finney-Smith helped us make the playoffs, shout out to him. But I don't think this is the year. The year after this one might be the year. Dorian Finney-Smith is bad for the team. We lost an extra game, Dorian. Dorian. I mispronounced bro's name. Dorian, we lost an extra game because, you know why? Because the double big lineup in 2K is elite. The Jared Allen Chet lineup was elite. And we threw Dorian in there. And he shot 26% from 3. Come on, man. I firmly believe all we need is another 80, and I think we in a good spot. As long as it's not shooting guards, we got too many of those. We're going to go to the Washington Wizards, who have a few 80s over there. We'll take a Beal, a Porzingis, a Kuzma, all of those players. So 1 through 3, we happy. Here we go. 1, 2, or 3. 3, which is going to be Kyle Kuzma, which I guess isn't as exciting as 1 and 2, but another quality player at the 4, which is what we were looking for. I actually think that we are getting extremely unlucky. But you know what? I can't say that because we did get a 1 earlier. It just so happened to be on the team that 1 is young instead of a guy that's a 1 that's a superstar. So the new lineup is Cade, KCP, Kevin Huerter, Kuzma, and Jared Allen. Kuzma, I wish you was that boy, but we only got 1 win better, 31 wins. And now we're going to the 76ers. Yes, yes, yes. Another 1, 2, or 3, and we need this. Joel Embiid puts us over the top. James Harden puts us over the top. Tyrese Maxey might even put us over the top. So we need 1, 2, and 3. Need it desperately. I need a 1, 2, or just actually let me show it again. Rematch at 3. We got 2, which is James Harden. The beard is coming to Detroit. I call this an absolute win. This is a huge upgrade for what we're trying to do. I think 89 Harden helps us make the playoffs. You know, oh, they want Harden to come off the bench. I'm sorry. We're not about to disrespect one of the greatest shooting guards of all time. He's a point guard nowadays, but you get what I'm saying. We're not gonna have him come off the bench, bro. He's going back to the 2 position. Him and K gonna run it up. I'm gonna make sure that his secondary position is good. Which this is a rebuild because that boy gonna have some crazy value. I mean, we could throw Kuz at the 3 and still run the thing, but you know why we're not gonna do that is because if we do that, then we don't have any backup center. We'll just run with this. James Harden, they got him wearing a number 18. You know what? I'm not even going to be disrespectful like that. I was going to say, hey, just let it fly. I'm sorry. I can't let him wear the number. There are some numbers in NBA history that I refuse, and that's one of them. Especially a guy like James Harden, who's so legendarily known for his number 13. I know he changed it up, but he's so legendarily known for his 13. I got to give it back to him. Oh, James got these boys playing. That is the best start we've ever had to a season. I know we back to, I was about to say 500. Hey, this is the year. Hold on. How many years did it just take for us to make the playoffs? I'm already saying we made the playoffs. I can't even say it to be true. But we did 11 spins, 11 simulated seasons for us to be in the playoff position. It's crazy. Detroit basketball is indeed back. 57 wins is the number 1 in the conference. Second best record in the entire NBA, just behind this Boston Celtics team. I didn't expect James Harden to improve the team that much, but hey, the beard must have took a time machine. Actually, I know he didn't. He didn't make it on NBA team. You know what? Let's take a look at the stats, James, because you deserve to be in the conversation, because I knew what this team looked like before you got there. I mean, he averaged 21 and 10 with 6 rebounds, 50% from the field, 46% from 3. Did he hit his free throws enough? 91% from the line, and just like that, 50, 40, 90, well, averaging a double-double. Pretty dope stuff from James Harden. First round, we're going against the Chicago Bulls, who 2K loves in simulation, especially with Lonzo Ball being healthy. Will it matter? Game 1, Jay, just take my word for it. We're down 2-1, 2-2, down 3-2. We go to a game 7. Okay. James, now, don't got the best reputation when coming to big-time Game 7 moments, but James, this is where we change the narrative around you, my boy. This is the year that we turn all the haters into believers. We lost. Oh, my God. If the Bulls had this kind of production from their star players, there would be no rumors. Patrick Williams having 30 minutes, 0 points is disgusting. We lost. Harden didn't have a bad game. He just didn't tip as many shots as we want you to, Harden. Get the shots up. It's a game 7. All right, we out of here. We go get another player. It's a good sign that we were the 2 seed. We just need another really solid player. This might be our season, depending on who we get. Dallas Mavericks again. I'm telling you, get us that 1 so we can get the beard and then the younger version of the beard together. Like, come on, bro. K Cunningham, you have to come off the bench in this situation. Just gonna have to be it. Random number generator do us well. We got number 1, Luka Doncic. This challenge should be over. I can't confirm it, but it should be over. You know the numbers he put up. You know the success that he do. KCP being the line. Do I move Luka to the 3? Does that make sense? His overall's gonna stay the same. He's still gonna be a productive NBA player. I'm just trying to figure out a way for our pseudo big 3 to all still play together at the same time. So if we move Luka over to the 3, we ain't got to worry about KCP, and then we can do Cade, Harden, Luka. Don't ask me if they defend it, because I don't know the answer to that question. The numbers ain't as crazy as a normal simulation, but we will take an MVP from our guy Luka. All right, this is the year potentially. Now, I didn't see how many games they won. Number 1 team out east by a good amount. And at this rate, we won't have to see the Bulls into the conference finals if they make it. So, like, I like our chances. Best record in the entire league, potentially? Yes, by 2 games. 13-point differential. Luka's the MVP. Everything is perfect right now. We just gotta win these 16 games before we lose 4 out of 7. You know what I'm saying? That's all we need to do. I like our lineup, bro. I really do like our lineup. Shout out to the wheel. It started off rough, bro. We still gotta get. We still gotta get there. Losing that first game at home against a play-in team again ain't great. But here we go. Getting to the second round for the first time in video. Can we get a round of applause for Luka Doncic, James Harden, Cade Cunningham, and Jared Allen because they all killing the game. Jalen Duren is now the starting center of the Cavaliers because we took Jared Allen away from them. And that front court looks fun for the future. Jalen Duren and Evan Mobley, pretty solid. Don't really love Isaac Okoro there. So you know what? We do that, Luka. Go ahead, my star small forward, Luka Doncic. Please, please. Come on, please come back. 3-1. 3. Yes, yes. Come on, man. Let's get out of here. We've been playing for an hour and a half, baby. We need this win. And we're not going to get it all. Yes, we will. No, we won't. I just got super happy, and now I'm super sad again. Another loss. Back to where we started on our big old wheel as we get the Houston Rockets, or would it be the Indiana Pacers? Okay. We are getting the 8th player on the Pacers. Who is that? Your guess is as good as mine. Whoever it is not going to play. This time around, I'm going to let Luka play his normal position and see if that matters. But the person that ended up being was TJ McConnell. He's not going to play. All right, he's just not going to play. We're running it back, but with the normal positions. Now, here we go to Almighty Celtics, who about as good as you can get on a normal 2K simulation team. Let's see what they do. Game 1 is a win for the Detroit Pistons. Detroit basketball, baby. Luka had a stinky game. I mean, triple-double. I don't know how to gauge it. We won. 2-0 there. 2-1. We didn't think we was going to sweep them because they too good. But we do want to win. We do want a win, y'all. We do want to win. Here we go. Like the 6th game 7. None of them have been close. But I feel like the 6th game 7 we simulated through so far in this video. We just won't do it. We have a bunch of stinky Game 7 players. We're going back to the Sixers. We know 1 or 2. 1 would be Embiid. 2 would be Maxey. Anybody else we don't really care about. I mean, 3 would be Tobias Harris. I guess that helps. But like, DeAnthony Melton. I don't know. Man, that's another player that won't play. We're at the point now we just running it back with the same roster because we keep getting numbers that won't play. And so be it, man. We going to put Luka back at the 3 because he did win an MVP at the 3. We also are getting close to the point. Shake Milton, by the way. We're getting close to the point we have no more Joshua McCrackens. So the way it goes is reverse order in which we got them. So if we don't win a championship this season or next season, then the first person we eliminate is Patty Mills because he's the first person we got. And then the second person, we'd have to get rid of our all-star caliber center. So we need to win a championship in the next couple seasons or all of this is for naught, which is a statement only my English teacher ever said. Never really understood it, but it do sound like you're a little bit smarter by saying that. Am I? No, absolutely not. So star lineup looks like this. Shake gets minutes, so that's cool. But we don't really need Shake's minutes. We'll keep him, I guess, because he's high overall. But we need wings and bigs, man. What's going on? Now it's Giannis doing the thing. Oh man, could this be our year? Luka did make an All-NBA first team, and we were the 1 seed again, tied with the Miami Heat this time around. A lot of parity. I mean, to not make the play-in, you had to have 51 wins. It's kind of crazy. So it's not like we like super better than anybody, which means that we're what the heck? Oh my God. Oh my God. We almost didn't make it out of the first round. We won by 3 points in that game 7. That would have been a game to jump into, but I was talking and wasn't paying attention. We up 3 on the Bulls. We get back to the conference finals. This is our matchup, though. Forget everything else. We're back to go against y'all. And this time around, we slightly better because Shake Milton is slightly better than Grayson Allen according to 2K. Game 1 is a win. Game 2 is also a win. Did they not come prepared this time around? 3-1. We don't blow those on this channel. And we have finally made an NBA Finals appearance after 14 years of simulation. Here we go, going against the Memphis Grizzlies, who obviously look really good because they're the Memphis Grizzlies. Ja Morant versus Cade. Desmond versus James. Dylan versus Luka. Jaren versus Kuz. I don't like that matchup for us. But we got Jared Allen versus Steven Adams. Game 1 is a win for Detroit basketball. We almost put up 160 in regulation. That is beautiful. Jared Allen showcased why he's the better big in this. A 13 assist game for Luka. A 14 assist game from James Harden. It's got to be the most combined assists amongst 2 teammates in an NBA Finals. I made that stat up, but that's what it feels like. Game 2 is a win for the Detroit Pistons. A 1-pointer, but a win nonetheless. Game 3, dang. Sweep is dead. Ja Morant with a huge game. I mean, Desmond Bane, 6 made threes. Even though he fouled out, 6 made threes is insane. On our side, the X Factor Shake, he struggled. X Factor Shake struggled. I know that ain't going to happen again. I know it ain't gonna happen again. X Factor Shake. He ain't gonna struggle, baby. We end up winning this one. James Harden with a 39, 13, and 7 game. 9 for 9 from 3 from Mr. Harden. Efficient as ever. We're 1 game away. Can it be done? And it is. We win in 5. After 14 years of adding 1 random NBA player every season, we finally, this is a championship team. Hey, shout out to Luke and Harden and I guess Jared Allen and Kay Cunningham for carrying. I mean, you know what? I can't be mad. I mean, is it a competent roster? No. Having 4 playable point guards don't help. And then also having 5 playable shooting guards don't help. No real small forward. We brought a point guard and made him a small forward. Power forward position was a struggle. And the center position was at least deep. So, you know, it wasn't the best odds, but we made it happen. We won our championship. Leave a like, subscribe. See y'all tomorrow.